folks, and welcome back to Craic
Jesus
News.
Christ, man.
I was trying to give it a bit more
That
energy
was
today.
that was on top.
You said you had a lion today.
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
to wake you up.
Yeah, that's right.
We're back with Craic News. As you can see, the legendary Adam Laughlin has returned.
What's our crack? Hey, it's good to be back.
Yeah, and he's had a lion. You all fresh today?
I'm slowly a bit groggy from a nap I had earlier, but I'm waking up. I'm grand. Like,
Okay, cool. So we're going to get stuck into some news stories. I'm sure you've seen global sensation, TikTok viral,
Tua Girl. Like,
whenever I see someone going so viral for something so fun, I feel like it's like the Dark Knight. It's like
die
a hero or live long enough to
become a meme. Yeah,
yeah.
Something about it's like, what would you do for your man in bed or something? If you had any special move?
Yeah.
And she's like, you gotta give him that. I'm obsessed with it. You gotta give him that, because that's people have been putting on the remixes.
Yeah.
You gotta give him that hot spin on it thing. I gotta give him that. I'd like to go viral for something.
100%. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like,
I just feel like if you were trying to be something in the entertainment industry, say you're being a comedian, and then you're like, if like someone starts shouting it from the audience though, they're like, you know what I mean? You're doing like your first 10 minutes, then everyone's like, we want you just to say.
Yeah, it's gonna be say it, Bart. it's gonna be that kind of. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Yeah. Now, fair play there. Now, Hawk Tua Girl, if you're listening, if you're watching, we love you to bits. Like, you keep doing you. You keep being you. You keep Hawk Tuaing on that thing until you get to the end. Like,
okay, we'll move on to your second story. We're going to move on to. I've seen like in the news. This is more of a darker story. An AI car smashed into out of all the cars you could crash into, a police car. Right?
Yeah.
Do you trust? Would you get into an AI car at this stage and let it drive you about?
I would love.
Oh yeah.
To get into an AI car. I swear to God, I want to be in the back seat of a fucking AI driven taxi with my grandson, and go, do you know there used to be men that drove these things? You know what I mean? Do you know? And they go, really, Granddad? What were they like? And he go, they were a bit racist. You know what I mean? That guy. But then again, there's so many, like, this AI, is it like deliberately crashing into these police or something?
No, I think so. It was just driving down the street, and then a police car, like parked and blocked off the road for like an accident.
Who's going to say we're going to get cars to drive themselves and expect it all to go good? You know what I mean?
Well, it's pretty much iRobot already. Like,
I mean, that people drive cars and they're fucking dickheads as well, so it doesn't really matter.
But the only thing is, with me, like if I was a cartoon character, right? My nemesis would be like a fucking car, like some kind of transformer car. Because cars are I've been like analysing my life. I'm in a very stressful period in my life now.
Yeah.
It's all to do with cars. I hate them so much. It's just whenever like someone's always like, you need to get rid of that car and go buy a fucking car, and then you buy that car and someone's like sold it to you with like a missing bar underneath it. That's what people do. They put them back together again and then sell them on. Yeah. And I'm like, I can't afford a new car.
You start the car and it's all this engine doesn't sound right. And you open up the bonnet and there's a guy in the bonnet going, run, bro. Oh shit.
It's like a
Flintstones. He caught me. We've been busted.
If you had to pick any fictional car,
I want a 2000. I want a futuristic, cool car. Get the chicks for the car, awesome. You know what I mean?
The first thing that came to my head was a Batmobile, and I was like,
Batmobile
so
good. But
really, it's so cramped.
Yeah, I know, but where would you put it as well?
And also, you don't need to fight crime.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
That would be amazing. A gun would also be arrested.
Are you that late for work that you need to be driving along the tops of buildings and shit like that?
But there's also the one I would pick would be the Magic School Bus.
What's the Magic School Bus?
The Magic School is a cartoon back in the day, and it used to it's kind of like the DeLorean for kids, but it's a big school bus. So it's got, if you want to sleep over, you want to like bring people in. It's almost like a camper van.
It's like a TARDIS almost in a weird way, kind of.
Yeah, and it gets to take on magical adventures and like.
Heard of it?
But also teaches about sense.
Yeah, I know. Magic Bus would be good. I like that. Like a TARDIS. You know what I mean? Like a TARDIS.
I just like it because it's big. I remember like Batmobile or Magic Bus. I was like, Batmobile, it's 2-seater. I don't like those kind of cars. Don't like sports cars or anything. Okay, so we'll move on to our third and last story, which I forget what it was. Oh yeah, the Cadbury's kid is back from the Cadbury's advert.
I know when you say Cadbury's kid, so what advert's he in?
So there's an advert where it's himself and this girl. They're both like primary school kids, and then they play this. I think it's through a phone, and then the guy dances and he uses all these mad skills with his eyebrows, and they kind of have like a dance off with their eyebrows.
I don't remember. Is this recent?
No, this is yonks ago. Ages ago. But like as a kid, do you remember what adverts had a real lasting?
Mr. Soft, the fucking Mr. Soft, why is everything around you so soft and erased? You remember that?
That's Mr. What
from Soft Mints?
Oh, Soft Mints.
And it's like this guy, and he's like walking along in this big white. Everything's all padded and cushioned.
Oh, really?
Reality.
A bit like the State Puft Marshmallow Man. No?
Like State Puft Marshmallow Man, yeah, Mr. Soft. And then there was always a classic one. I didn't go to St. Colm's College, but there was a thing in St. Colm's College where I think it was the Flake advert, where it does the times we remember when life was so tender and dreams were kept.
You love the worst songs on these
beside
adverts.
pillows, and then it goes, follow. Somebody would start singing it really lowly, and then when it got to that follow it, everyone in the class apparently just go,
Oh, the
follow.
It was that legendary.
Yeah,
Everyone was like,
it was that fucking
you're like, Mom, can I get a
legendary,
transfer to St. Column so I can sing that
so
song?
I can sing the Flick advert with all my friends.
What about Umbongo? Remember that one?
Umbongo was good.
BM.
Yeah.
I love that one. It actually made me go and eat BMs, and then I tasted them, and I was like, these taste like shit. But I kept buying them because I was so influenced by the ad.
Or the red car and the blue car had a race.
Is that from an ad? 'Cause
Yeah, it's
my
from an
parents
ad.
used to always sing that to me.
Serious?
Yeah. The only reason I knew that song is from my parents, not from the actual ad. I'd never
I
seen the
really
ad.
show my age. Like, you know what I mean?
Did you ever hear about the guy from Frosties?
No.
Like, he put 2 pencils up his nose
It's
and
the slamming.
headbutted the table.
That's always been a big urban myth kind of thing. There was
Have
like,
you heard about that with
yeah,
someone else?
I've heard of urban myths once where it's like somebody was like they put it there on their eyeball and they slam down and then it does that.
School's crazy, but all these things probably did happen.
Yeah, it probably did
Yeah.
happen. Yeah, we've been around long enough.
If you had an unlimited budget, right? Because you're doing a show. It's a show. Is it Macbeth?
Yeah, I'm doing A Tale Told by an Idiot. Is the name of the show. It's a solo production of Macbeth, Shakespeare's Macbeth,
Okay.
but performed in a comical way.
And where is it?
It's going to be in the Accidental Theatre on the 24th of July, 2024. If you're watching this in the very far future.
So talking about if you had an unlimited budget, right? And someone was
Yeah.
like, you get to like advertise your show. How would you advertise?
So we want some big Shakespeare names in the advert. You know what I mean? Like an Ian McKellen or
Patrick
Patrick
Stewart,
Stewart.
yeah.
And Branagh, get a Branagh in there because he did Hamlet and stuff like that. But it would be them like them getting ready to go to a show and be all, I don't know what this is about. Some guy apparently is doing Macbeth or something, and it'd be them going to my show kind of thing, and then walking over going like, he missed a few words.
You could get Hawk Tua Girl, but it would be Tua
Oh
Hawk.
my god!
Thy spitteth on thy thing.
Yeah, it would be that thou doth give it that salivish swin or something like that. It would be sound crazy.
Not,
like
not
that.
as musical, that one. Like,
Yeah, that would be really good. It's like Shakespeare's Macbeth opening act, Hawk Tua Girl. It's just going to be Hawk Tua Girl for everything. You know, like, surely there are people contacting her now,
Oh, yeah.
being all, "Can I represent you?
Oh,
I want to represent the Hawk Tua Girl,
Oh, yeah.
the Hawk Tua Girl, like
100%.
Like, though, this is a bit of a hawk that might take. When she goes Hawk Tua, it's almost as if like she's going to be spitting like a greener on you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not. You know when you go like if you were like, I know this is going to be very visceral. Like if you're getting like a fucking oral in a blowjob, or you're going down on someone, and they're like,
Stop it.
and they're like, can you spit on it? You know, you do eat a wee white one. You know, wee white spit. You don't go. You know, it's not like that. That is almost what she kind of insinuates that she's doing.
In your mind, Adam. In your mind.
In my
I did not
mind,
picture that at all.
she's blowing her nose on your scrot. Just,
Stop.
oh, you gotta give him that. Blow your nose on his anus. You're like,
Folks, on that visual note,
On
we're
that
gonna
visual note.
end Craic News. Thanks, Adam, for coming in and blowing my mind with those visuals.
exactly.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Have a
And,
nice day, folks. Enjoy your dinner.
And go down to Adam's show.
Yeah, exactly. On the 24th of July in the Accidental Theatre, A Tale Told by an Idiot.
Woo.